Well, hello everybody. Welcome along to the scheduled Cuchulainn, USS Cuchulainn's Play Star Trek Adventures. I'm John, and beside me here is Robbie.
Evening all.
So this is going to be an extremely short video. It's more of an announcement than an actual stream, due to a colossal, well, not colossal, but due to a cascade, a confluence or a cascade of events that have just happened today. And the European or the today is being Father's Day for some people as well. Unfortunately, we're myself and Robbie are the only ones currently available to run the game.
Shaz is available. Just
Sharon is available. So she just didn't jump onto the stream. So we've had some people have gotten vaccinated this week, including myself, and that takes its toll on different people in different ways. And then one of the other players has also had something come up in the last hour or so, which negated their ability to join us this evening. Contacted Beta Shift, and Beta Shift not planning to have been here today, and it also being Father's Day here in Ireland, they're not available. So instead of just cancelling the stream, myself and Robbie just jumped on to do it by video at the moment. But you can see that Robbie's got something pretty cool on him at the moment. So you get an impromptu look. Show us all your patches there, Robbie.
Well, I mean, first off, you got the old Cuchulainn, the old Enterprise Cuchulainn. I believe they were designed by Mr. Barry Clark.
Barry Gavin.
Sorry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have the old Starfleet patch.
Yeah.
You may notice. You may notice a certain something. That is the Troublemakers, Elite Flight Squad.
Yeah, the trouble. Where's it gone? Here we are. I'll give you a closer look at that. So
you've also
Troublemakers. So this is the patch that Morgan Dean and myself got together to design for the people who have helped set up the Puka. And the Puka and that's what we're talking about. The Puka is our flight team, our flight school, our pilot. So there's our Puka patch, and Robbie's got our brand new name tapes. And he's also got his flight rating. So Robbie, like myself, is a flight instructor. So that's the flight instructor patch. So this is when we get back to doing live cons and stuff, we will be donning our jumpsuits and our flight jackets, and we'll be bringing the new Klingon chair out and stuff like that. So I got something pretty cool from a friend who just came in from the States to work on the show. Do you recognize what this is?
Is that the SG-1 top?
It is the SG-1 shirt.
Nice.
I haven't put the patches on yet, but this is my SG-1 shirt that I've been waiting many years to get. So I'm delighted with that. So
anyone who knows that if you're getting SG-1 cosplay, getting the actual cosplay, the BDUs, the battle dress uniform, really easy, really handy to do. Amazon, 40 quid. Anovos, a couple of £100.
There's a difference. So the ones you get in Amazon UK and Amazon Europe are 4-pocket, whereas the ones used in the show are 2-pocket. And this is the 2-pocket version, which you cannot get here.
Well, this is what I'm saying. John is wearing the off-duty on-base uniform, which is rare. So
it's tough to get. So I had to ship it to a friend in the States and get it shipped to me. So anyway,
that triggered my jealousy.
So it's a little side note on why Robbie is wearing his Puka flight suit, which looks pretty awesome, I have to say. It looks pretty cool. And I'm wearing my SG-1 shirt, which is actually, super comfortable. So I'm
as is the flight suit.
As is the flight suit. We're pretty happy with that. So in the future, the Puka, which we have introduced and spoken about in many streams, and we've been talking about it in the game, the Star Trek Adventures game, where myself and Robbie are the pilots of the Wave Rider. And we've been using the Wave Rider in the Star Trek Adventures game. So just to sum up, really, excuse me,
that's no game tonight.
That's not COVID. Unfortunately, due to a cascade of things coming together, and then literally 20 minutes ago at this stage, people kind of going, "Oh, we can't make it, this, that, and the other," and So we apologize for that. And next week on this channel, we will be having an interview with author Una McCormack. The reason we have Una is Una wrote a book called The Autobiography of Captain Catherine Janeway. And in that book, on page 74, Una made mention of the USS Cuchulainn, and she gave the Cuchulainn a mission. So the mission was to go and help Bajoran settlers, and we got a new crew member, Lieutenant Flora Christopher, who was the Chief Science Officer of the USS Albetani. And when she moved to the Cuchulainn, Catherine Janeway became the Chief Science Officer of the USS Albetani. So we got Flora Christopher, and from that particular couple of paragraphs of a mention is where this Star Trek Adventures game that we've been playing for the last 6 episodes so far came from. So I saw that and went, well, I can definitely expand on that, and I created a storyline. So in next week, we're going to have Una McCormack with Frank, hopefully being able to interview Una on the XO chat. And then in 2 weeks' time, we will have this episode of episode 7 of Star Trek Adventures, or Star Trek Cuchulainn, Ira Dioradum. What did I call it?
Irate Diorum?
Diorum. Ira Diorum, which I looked up and actually means something, and it's Latin, and it means stuff, and it's tied into the story, and it's cool in that way.
So if you want a little spoiler for yourself, go look up what it means.
Yes, exactly. So yes, if you're clever and you spot that I've made something up in Latin, it does lead into all my story titles. Try to do that story title thing of being a hint at what the story is about in some way, shape, or form. So, as in like 2 weeks ago, we had Three's Company, Three's a Crowd. So that's when the 3 Cardassian ships finally arrived at the end. And I think Anne Grace had a hint that something like that was going to happen, because she was trying to organize the game in such a way that they were ready for it. And luckily enough, Andrew Brannigan was going, you can't do that. You have to play it as if you don't know what's coming. You can't be guessing like that. So anyway, all right. So any other announcements, Robbie? Anything else coming up that we should be aware of?
No, not at the moment. Obviously, the Region 20 stream will be happening this Thursday, the 24th. Both on the regional YouTube channel and the regional Facebook pages. Keep an eye out for that. That's Nothing Formal with Vice Admiral Richard Sams, myself producing. Guys, we did hit 100 subscribers on the USS Cuchulainn YouTube channel, so it's no longer USS Cuchulainn, or it's no longer youtube.com/ch/
blah 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 blah.
It is now if you search USS Cuchulainn, or if you go to youtube.com/c/Star Trek Cuchulainn Irish Fan Club, or Irish Star Trek Fan Club, I think it is, you will find the channel.
Irish Star Trek Fan Club, yeah.
Beyond that, then Thursday, the 1st of July, is the Crayon Crack, which is the Brigade stream, which will be happening hosted by myself, produced by Vice Admiral Richard Sams.
Okay.
Aside from that, the Banshees are back out airsofting at our home ground in Special Operations Airsoft in Roundwood in Wicklow. For anyone who hasn't played, or anyone who's looking to play or get into the sport, and you want some kind of safe, sorry while I play with the wire on my headset, for anyone who's never played,
I think Robbie just hit pause on himself
before, is looking to play, or is looking to did I freeze? No, you froze.
You did.
I don't know who froze.
One of us froze. I don't know which one it was.
One of us froze. We're not sure which. Yes. For anyone who's looking for a bit of social interaction in a safe, socially distanced outdoor setting, the Banshees and the Banshee Babes are back at Special Ops Airsoft most Sundays. Feel free to come along, join us. It's a great day out. It burns a lot of calories. By God, does it hurt afterwards. But I'm currently on 13,300 steps, and I only did a half day. Wow. So that'll go and tell you.
Yeah, 13,000 steps. Holy crap. I've stopped counting my steps. They change every day. It could be at the computer one day, or it could be running around the set the next day.
Yeah, it's something I have to keep an eye on being an IT professional. You know, you kind of have to sit there and go, oh, no, I've only got 2,000 steps and it's 7 o'clock at night. Time to go for a walk.
Well, we've got 122 subscribers on the old Cuchulainn fan club page on the YouTube page. So that's pretty cool for breaking. Don't forget that if you haven't seen it already, Jim Swallow's interview is up there from about a month ago. It's had 80 views. That's pretty cool. So I think we'll leave it at that today. Very short video, just about 10 minutes long, to give you kind of an update and an apology to say that there won't be an episode this week. The next episode will be in 2 weeks. So you'll probably see the same image as up on the Facebook page and pop up again, because I'm going to reuse it because that's what was supposed to happen today. But other than that, anything else?
In the comments there now, that is the regional YouTube channel where you will find both the Crayon Crack broadcasts, as well as the regional streams every Thursday. You'll find me broadcasting on Crayon Crack on the first Thursday of every month, and you will find Vice Admiral Richard Sams every second Thursday and every fourth Thursday.
Right.
Please go subscribe. We're only at, I think it's oh God, where are we now? Where are we now? I cannot click the
sitting
links.
online trying to entertain some people who've actually logged in to see if something's happening tonight, and sadly there's not. There's you and me having a bit of banter for a few minutes, and that's about it.
Yes. Well, we're currently at 38 subscribers on the regional channel, and we would like to get to 100 so that we can rename it to something a little bit more manageable than channel/UC14PK V5NG TWCUCNU S08EMPG.
I don't think we need to read out the whole thing. I think you're okay there. I think you're all right. I was just having a thought there before we go, and maybe we should at some stage. We do actually need to do a Puka cast at some stage, and introduce that, and introduce and speak about the Puka flight exams, and do the old live stream, whether it be Twitch or just video throughput onto the thing. Slán while you guys, Gurmal Guth. Thank you, PJ. Thank you very much for that. Slán, August Banacliff. So we should do that at some stage as well and figure that out. But that's it. I think that's enough kind of thinking of shite to talk about and to say. So at this moment, we shall end the broadcast, and we shall see you next week for an interview with Una McCormick and Frank. Take care, guys.